Jenin in the occupied West Bank, home to armed factions taking up weapons against Israel. The scene of uprisings, airstrikes, assassinations, and battles that have gone on for days. But there is more to it than the image of war. At the community-based Freedom Theater, a cultural center in the heart of the Jenin Refugee Camp, actors say they are trying to find beauty in a battle zone, challenging stereotypes about this place and the people who live here, creating a sanctuary in the midst of Israeli bombs and bullets to preserve and tell their story.
Palestine from the day one was an international place. Everybody from everywhere, all the religions exist in Jerusalem, in Palestine. Today, we're not saying that we want to live alone as a Palestinians. Palestine is a small but big country, enough for everyone in this world to come to live here, but with freedom and dignity. And that is coming sooner or later.
A message of unity from a refugee camp Israel is trying to tear apart.
This place stands in stark contrast to the reputation that Jenin has. You usually think armed Palestinian fighters. You think violent Israeli military raids. You never think comedy club.
The Israeli army has raided and detained, even killed, several theater members. Ransacked a place meant for expression, creativity, healing, and hope. Those here say the best way to fight back is through their art. After one of the largest Israeli raids in years last July, artists from the theater held a parade to lift spirits.
The minute we stepped out of the theater and we started, people started coming out of the balconies and they started throwing candy. They started to throw rice on us as a celebration of us. In the middle of mourning, they were craving something to celebrate their victory after 4 days of complete terror.
An example, she says, of how they can help in times of tragedy. To show a side of Palestine the world rarely sees, to remind the world of their humanity. Actors taking the stage even as raids carry on outside. Because no matter what, here, the show must go on. Zein Basravi, Al Jazeera, Jenin Refugee Camp in the occupied West Bank.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.